a few points in mind about how we can firm and strengthen our iman in that same way that we grow a seed in our garden. First off is that seeds, when you put them in the ground, you'll buy the package from the store, from the garden, and they'll tell you on the back how far down you should plant that seed. 6 inches, 12 inches, 18 inches. It'll tell you make the hole, let's say 18 inches, put the seed in the ground and cover it up. And every seed is different. Iman also has to grow deep within us, right? Iman is something deep down inside of us. It's not just lip service, right? It's not like the Arabs at the time of the Prophet. وَقَالَتِ الْأَعْرَابُ آمَنَّا قُلْ لَمْ تُؤْمِنُوا وَلَكِنْ كُولُوا أَسْلَمْنَا. Right? Iman is deep down in the heart, not just on the tongue. So just as you plant a seed in the ground, Iman is way deep in our hearts. It's a part of our life, a part of our essence. Number 2 is that a farmer, or if we're going to grow a garden in our backyard, we will find what the best time of year is. You won't go home tomorrow and put seeds in the ground for a springtime because the seed will die. So you need to know the right time when to plant that seed to get the crop. As Muslims, we also need to realize that the time is important to plant the seed. As the hadith says, your children are like a fertile ground. Whatever you throw on that ground, the children will accept it. Right? So yes, when you and I become 40 or 50 or 60, we can still change. We can, if we have bad habits, we can try and get over them. But if we want to ensure that the crop grows the best, we plant the seed when the children are young, when they're a week old, a month old, a day old. We bring them to the center. We let them make noise if they have to. We let them play. But we want them to listen to the program, to take part in the du'as, because that's the seed. And if the seed is planted early, then it will give back the fruit when the time is ripe. We also have to realize that crops take time to grow. You plant a seed in April, you won't get your fruits or vegetables till August, September, October. And as a community or as believers, we also have to realize our iman will take time to mature. Nobody has full iman overnight. Some of us are struggling to maybe make fajr on time. Some of us don't pray for the whole day. We'll come home at night and pray the whole day's prayers at one time. It's not right, but we have to realize all of us are going on a journey. And just as a seed will take time to grow, we all have that iman seed, and it might take us time to fully mature. Sometimes our sisters don't wear hijab, and we get upset at them. But we have to realize that they're also on that journey. And it might take time for that seed of hijab to grow and for them to begin to wear it. That doesn't mean we just dig and throw the seed out. We keep watering it. We keep giving it the light, the oxygen it needs. We allow each other to grow at our own pace, but we provide the nourishment that the soul needs to get to that level. And last, and I'll conclude with this for tonight, is that a farmer would take care of the crop. Right? A farmer, he spends a whole season tilling the land, getting rid of the weeds. Spring comes, he puts the seeds in, he'll use the fertilizer, he'll water it. He'll take all of that effort because he is invested in that crop. He wants to see the crop grow, to harvest it, to sell it in the market, to make his money. So that way then he can relax over the winter season, and then next year he starts all over again. As believers, we're also in that same, that we have to be invested in our community. If we want these seeds around us to grow and give their fruit, we have to give the time. We have to volunteer. We have to spend time teaching in the madrasa, coming to the programs, encouraging our friends who might not come to come, encouraging our children that yes, you have school on Friday morning, you have maybe an exam, you have homework, but come to the center, do your homework at the back of the hall, come to the center and do your work, but at least come and be a part of the program. And if we can learn from this parable of Allah in the Quran, then we will hopefully be like the farmer who puts the time and effort in, and the farmer then reaps those seeds.